Paradox Rift is finally here, ladies and gents. That is right. Today is the release date of Paradox Rift, and in today's video, we're having the battle of the ancient versus future ETBs, but not just any ETBs. That's right. We're opening up the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs. So I've got one ancient, which is the Roaring Moon version, and one future version, which is the Iron Valiant. Let me know in the comments straight away which you think is the better one, which one's going to win. I know in terms of the game itself, I was a Pokemon Scarlet person. Therefore, obviously, I'm kind of half rooting for the ancient. Without further ado, let's get into the opening. So in front of me, you'll see both of them here, and we'll go one at a time. And we will start off with the ancient, which is the Roaring Moon. So obviously, I'll go through everything that's inside it briefly. But then, so like with all of them, we get the booklet, and unlike the 151, which seems to be like its own version with the book, it's gone back to the glossy even. See there, the light, not the paper. And inside it does go through all of them. In particular, this is what we're looking at: the full arts, the alternate arts, the secret art rares, or illustration rares even, sorry. Japanese and English, they're the same thing. And there's actually quite a lot of golds. Wait, so 7 gold in this set to complete. Obviously we'll try and get as much as possible. So there's a whole collection here you can tick off, and some like the new rules and some bits and pieces, new cards, and what's going on in there. So you get one of these in each, and as we open it up, it's a bit squished inside, and as you can see, it's kind of like the standard ETB. Packs on one side, dice and condition markers, sleeves, and energy. And I'm hoping somewhere in here is the promo. So let's get rid of all the rubbish, shall we? Okay, dice for those that are interested in the dice. Condition markers for those that want the condition mark. The dividers, as you can see here. Energy, because that's the reason why we buy these. Everyone loves a bit of energy. The sleeves, pretty standard. Nothing too amazing about these sleeves, I must say. Code card for all you lovely folks out there. And this is what we're definitely looking forward to, and it is the promo. So in a normal ETB, you just get this one. And obviously the Pokemon Center one, you get the one that has the Pokemon Center just there. So it is the Screamtail promo, which is kind of revealed straight away. So I will get these. Well, I might keep them sealed actually. We'll decide by the end. And ultimately, the packs is what we're here for. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 packs in this because it is the Pokemon Center exclusive, as I said. So the normal ones come with 9, so you get 2 more for your money. It's slightly more expensive, or well, in theory, they're about the same, but obviously the normal ETBs are cheaper these days because people aren't willing to pay the full 50 quid as such. So we're going to get straight into the opening. So this is obviously the ancient Pokemon ETB. I mean, it doesn't affect the packs inside. However, as I said at the beginning, pick your side, pick ancient or future, because that is the battle in today's video. So yeah, let me know in the comments which one you want to win. Obviously, put a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't. There's plenty more to come, plenty more Paradox Rift openings. Christmas is coming up, and I've got an amazing series and to go through that. So let's start this off. First reverse holo. Oh, Coco. To be fair, this is what the weather's been like in the UK at the moment with the Storm Kieran. Into, oh bang, first hit of the entire video is a Tapu Koko EX. Don't know why I showed the energy there. I've been used to 151, which has obviously the potential for the Cosmo energy. So I'm kind of like now expecting them to come about. Not bad from the first pack. Let's hope we get even more. Now, I don't actually know what the hit rate is like. It's a big set, kind of like Paradox Rift. Not, this is Paradox Rift. Kind of like Paldea Evolved. So part of me would expect a fair few hits. However, I've been hearing from the grapevine and the small amount of videos and bits I've seen that it's not that easy. Oh, here we go. Ancient and future. It's getting there. Mask into a Minun, into a Chi-Yu. Okay. To be fair, I need all these cards at the moment, as with everything else. I just want to complete the sets. But yeah, so as I was saying, it might not have the hit rate in Paldea Evolved is quite a lot. That's partly because the set was big and there was a lot to get. However, you wouldn't necessarily open the ones you wanted to open, if that makes sense, because there's so many. This one, there's also loads. Oh, Mela, I definitely want to pull the full art and the secret illustration rare. There we go. Spinder into, oh, our first, there we go, our first art rare of the video, Toadsquirrel into a Groudon. Yeah, because there's so many, it's more difficult to get the one you actually want or need as such. Also heard on the rumor that you don't get double ups in this, so if you get get an art rare, you won't necessarily get like an EX behind it, and vice versa, whether it's a gold card or full art and so on. Here we go, Purloin into a Mindfu, Ferrothorn, Curse Duster, which I've never seen before. Curse Duster, sure, it doesn't actually sound good. Orbeetle, Tulip, Steenie into a Porygon Z. Okay, again, nothing there. 2 hits so far, not too bad, not too bad. As we get going into this, what can we get from our, I don't know, 4th pack? 4th pack I think this is, maybe 5th pack, who knows these days. Sharkadet. Oh yeah, we've got the Armorage in this, which I'm looking forward to. Sorry, there's a problem with the focusing. Tatsugiri into a Vinux, and it still won't focus. What is going on? There we go. Defiance Fest. Gibble. Vanilla Light into a Milotic or Milotic, depending on what you prefer. There we go. One day I'll get a camera that actually focuses all the time throughout a video. I think it's partly an issue with like Canon videos. Cameras. Here we go. Fuecoco into a Honedge, a Dwebble, a Horsey, Veluza, Chantel. Yep, that's how I pronounce that one. Garbodor, Brute Bonnet Reverse. So if you notice the reverse in this is different, and actually that looks really cool. And it's a very playable card. Into a Whismur. Oh, there we go. Our next hit, a Cofagrigus EX. Why can't I pronounce that? And the Kokar. This is going to be one of those sets where I can't pronounce half the Pokemon, even though it's in English, and I've caught them on previous, and I've caught them on other games. I don't know if I've opened them in cards, but no, I'm going to struggle. Hopefully you guys will be amused by it. If you want to see more of that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've got a giveaway that's going to be going on in the next video, which is the booster box opening. So make sure you subscribe to that with notifications on. So you can obviously make sure that so when a video goes live, you guys can be the first people there and get in on the giveaway. Technical Machines, the TMs, I'm so glad these are in it. I want to say they're going to be really useful, but depending on what happens with this Roaring Moon deck, I'm not sure they're going to be as impactful as before. There we go, the Slitherwing, Reverse, Crobat into a Zacian. Okay, so still getting Zacian in this. I don't think we've actually got any future reverses, which is interesting. Part of me wants to say there's something in this, but there probably isn't. It's probably just a normal holo. That playable card, partly again to Roaring Moon. Minior, Reverse Holo Purloin, Reverse Holo Nacli into an Iron Jugulis. Again, it was that. Tricked me. So yeah, so what are your guys' thoughts? There's been a lot of Pokemon sets this year, the Scarlet and Violet era. Are you guys happy with the Scarlet and Violet era? Are you guys a bit like, meh? If it wasn't for 151, then actually no one would care. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on that one. I'm not too fussed about it, as in there has been a lot of products out this year. Oh, Reverse Holo Zatu, Reverse Holo Tatsugiri into a Steelix. There has been a lot, but at the same time you kind of expect that these days. I do agree Scarlet and Violet has made collecting a bit different, as in it's in theory easier. Now this set, because the pull rate might not be as good as say like Paldea Evolved, that actually it might be harder to complete, and actually that makes it more, makes me want to collect it more. It makes me want to buy product. And oh, Porygon Z or Z, sorry, I'm English, let's not mention that to my wife. I said Z. Porygon Z, and actually look, there's so much going on in this. Streaming, it's basically me. I think that this Porygon's got a better setup than me. That's just not fair. It's not fair, guys. I don't like it. Could you imagine trying to, one day when I have lots more money, imagine trying to set up your room so it looks like this. Ooh, that's a cool idea. I mean, I say it's a cool idea. I'm not going to do it. Well, if someone big up there wants to steal that idea, then please go for it. Just make sure you mention me first, you know. Because we're cool like that. Right, Nimble. I hate this Pokemon. Elekid. Vanillish. Onyx. It's the last pack of the Ancient ETB. So far, 4 hits. Pretty good. Can we get any more? We do not. Okay. So for the Ancient, we have 2 EXs and 2 Art Rares. So not too bad. Now, if you picked Ancient, it's a good start. It's a good start. I would say a Full Art Trainer or Secret Art Rare or Hyper Rare wins if it's the future. So, there's still a lot to play for. Right, next up is the future one with the Iron Valiant. Again, let's get straight into openness. Just like the other one, we get the book, which I won't go into because it will have exactly the same inside it with just more of the future Pokemon as examples instead of the Ancient. And inside, we have the 11 packs, similar as the last one. We have the dividers, which again, similar as the last one. We have the energy. We have the QR code for everyone. And again, the sleeves, which actually in this ETB I'm not too fussed about. Dice and condition markers for those that care about that kind of thing from an ETB. And then some of the more important bits from the ETB, and that is the Iron Bundle promo. Now, again, it's got the Pokemon Center here. Let's get that in focus for you. But actually, I love this. I love this promo. It's a really cool promo. Annoyingly, as much as I prefer the ancient side of the Pokemon, I prefer this promo. So in that sense, I don't want to be that person. But yeah, I think Iron Bundle's winning it just purely on the promo. Future in that sense is winning. But in terms of the cards, let's see. Now, when we open up the ancient ones, we open up Tapu Koko straight away. So the question is, can we get that kind of luck in this one? It's now Future's turn to see what it's going to give us. Is it going to be the better one? Can we get anything? Nothing in the first one. Okay. Part of me wants it to win because it means I pull something really good in this opening, which obviously means that you guys are going to see some cool cards. But I will take at least another 4 hits because why not? Another TM there, Turbo Energize. Replace the Pokemon's attack for that one turn that they can use. Let's go into a Golisopod. So I've got a bit of reflection there of the QR code for you guys. Okay, nothing so far. It's okay, guys, we've got plenty of packs to go. So there are 11 in total for each one, so we've still got 9 to open, which is plenty to get plenty of hits. I'm enjoying some of this artwork, like even the Simisage here is pretty cool. Norman even. First Hollow Toedscool, First Hollow Mantike. I think Mantike hasn't been printed for I don't know, 16 years, 13? Let's say 16 years. The edit I'll confirm that into an Agislash. Agislash has a really cool full art. I think it's a full art. And I don't know if it's a secret art rare or an illustration rare, but it's definitely got its own art rare card. Goodbye. Come on, the Garchomp. I mean, that is the poster child of this set, which is a bit weird. Oh, another Iron Bundle. Always nice to have. Techno Radar. Honedge. Cloth. Into. There we go. The first one of the future is an Armarouge EX. There we go. And actually, the EXs in this look really cool in the sense of they're almost on par with the Japanese version in terms of the glitter effect across it. Because in other sets, the Japanese ones look really cool. And then they get printed in English and they just don't seem to quite hit it as well. So I'm glad that these ones look better. Or at least in my opinion, look better. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, Reverse Hollow Future Booster Energy Capsule. This, again, is obviously a playable card. Can we get anything? Talking of it, Asia/EX Full Art. That's exactly what I was talking about. So basically what we're saying is I've got to speak it into existence. Okay, if we get 2 more hits, a good chance that Future might win this one. So again, Ancient still in the league, guys, don't you worry about that, don't you worry. But Future is definitely proving a worthy competitor, guys, a worthy competitor. Counter Catcher, again, very playable card. Scarain, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. I kind of want to open way more of these, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Elekid, Zacian into a Groudon. The reason why I want to open these cards that are playable is there's a small chance, nothing confirmed yet, guys, I might get into playing a little bit. Now, these videos will stay, don't you worry, but I might play. So I know there's a Liverpool regional, which is Liverpool in the UK, in the north. Might be something I try out for the first time, see how I feel. First Hollow Sharkadet, First Hollow Whismur, into an Iron Jugular. So yeah, so the more playable cards I open whilst doing these openings, the cheaper that side of things is going to be. We all know that collecting cards is bad enough, but when you need 4 of certain cards, even some of the commons and uncommons like the trainers and supporters in particular, then yeah, it can be very expensive. Do we get anything in this one? Ooh. Wait, that's a terrestrialized Toxtricity EX. There we go. Let's just give you that quickly. There we go. That, I must admit, the terrestrialized cards, I think, along with everyone, I was very skeptical at the beginning. They do look really good. Yeah, I think the future might be winning. So we've got 3 packs left. And, well, we've got the 2 X's the same. One's terrestrialized, so it's already winning. We've got the full art. Imagine if we get a secret illustration rare now. That's it. Just to top it all off. Future to win. Definitely. Defiance Vest. Minun into Zacian. It's looking like, at least in the Pokemon Center exclusives, 4 hits per ETB as an average. Now again, there's only 2. It's a very small sample size. If that's the case, I'm kind of worried about the normal ETBs. You know, there might only be 3. Oh, another Sadist Vitality. Loudred. Steenie into a Garganackle. So in theory, there should be a hit in this if we're going based on that. Kind of need a hit to for future to win, because just by having extra hits, I'm going to mean Ancient's going to win. And this is not going to focus on the last one. Gimmighoul. Mindfreeze. So the last pack of the opening, last one of future. Who's going to take the win? Slow it down. Defiance Fest. Veluza. Here we go. Versatile Durant into... Called it. Absolutely called it. There we go. We get the Minun. The Minun. And there is the... Oh, what's the other one called? Begins with a P. That one. These two side by side. These two side by side create a little thing together. I'll pull it up on screen, the other one. But yeah, so there we go. So it looks like, again, small sample size, guys. Small sample size. But 4 hits in each one. I know who I think I won in this video. However, I want to know what you guys think. So again, comment down below who you thought won this, whether it was the Ancient, which in the Ancient we got Porygon Z, Toadscruel, Tapu Koko, and Cafogurus. Yep, that one. Can't even pronounce it. And for the future, we got Minun, Toxtricity EX, Terrestrialized, Agislash EX, Agislash Full Art, and Armarouge EX. That concludes the battle of the Ancient versus Future. If you've watched it this far, again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who's supporting me so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.